Hi, it's Nexus Europe GmbH Group, your safe and reliable bridge to Germany. Today in this video we are going to talk about immigration to Germany. There are several legal options when it comes to immigration to Germany. In this video we're going to review the main types and requirements for it. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and give this video a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments below what other topics you would like to watch videos on. So let's talk about types of immigration to Germany. The first option is immigration for employment. You can get hired for a job in Germany. However, it's not as simple as it sounds. There are several important requirements that both the employer and the potential employee have to take into account. The company has to prove that a foreign person is absolutely required for this position, because it couldn't be filled by a German or any other European Union national. The company has to make sure that the foreign employee will have the same conditions as any German employee. The employee has to prove that he or she meets all the requirements for the job. It means they need to have a proper education and work experience. The German company needs to have a proper registration and certificates. The whole process is quite complicated and takes a lot of effort. It's quite hard to find the employer who'd be ready to go through it all to hire a foreign employee. Are there any other options? Yes, there are several. Let's go to them. For example, European Union Blue Card. If you are eligible for an EU Blue Card, the procedure is a little simpler. The main requirement for applying for a Blue Card are having a German degree or a foreign degree that is recognized in Germany or comparable to a German degree, having an employment contract or binding job offer, and as of 2021, having a minimum gross salary of 56,800 euro per year or 44,304 per year for understaffed professions. There is no need for the employer to prove that the position cannot be filled by any EU national. It seems that this procedure of getting a blue card is quite simple. However, in practice, it turns out that it's rather hard to find an employer who would hire you. One more significant disadvantage is that if you lose your job, you are given only a short amount of time to find a new one. Unless you manage to find it, your blue card may be withdrawn. We will make another video on pros and cons of the EU Blue Card, so please stay tuned. There is also another option that allows you not to depend on employers at all. This option is immigration to Germany as a self-employed according to Section 21 of the Residence Act. Many people call it business immigration. This type of immigration allows you to get the residence permit in Germany without depending on any third-party employers. This is the type of residence permit for the self-employed. The definition of who is considered a self-employed and therefore can apply for a residence permit according to Section 21 of the Residence Act is not too simple. In simple terms, for this kind of visa you need to be either a trade person or an owner of a German company with at least 50% of the shares, as well as being the managing director of the company. This type of immigration and residence permit is highly demanded. However, there are many nuances that come with it. We've made several videos on this topic where we go through main advantages, risks, and misconceptions about this type of immigration in detail. In this video, we will touch upon the main aspects. You can check the full videos about it all at links in the description box below. The main advantage that speaks in favor of this option compared to immigration for employment in the EU Blue Card is that you don't have to look for the employer to hire you. You also don't have to constantly think about getting fired and being deported from the country if you don't find another job. Your business must meet a number of requirements. There has to be commercial or regional interest in your activity. It is expected to have a positive effect on the economy. The financing of the intended business is ensured through own assets or a credit commitment by a bank. You can find detailed information in our videos. Just check the links in the description below. Especially for investors and entrepreneurs who are willing to get a residence permit in Germany, we have developed solutions. The risk of rejection is minimized because of the 5-step Nexus Smart Immigrate technology. It is a complex approach to the procedure. The Nexus Smart Immigrate technology was developed by premium class experts, lawyers, economists, and informational support of competent authorities. It helps foreign entrepreneurs have a maximally smooth application process. Contact us if you want to move to Germany as a self-employed. Another type of visa is the German student visa. It may seem that the situation with student visa is self-explanatory. However, once again, it's not as simple as it may seem from the first sight. Your academic success is not the only thing that is important here. To be eligible for a German student visa, one needs to prove a whole package of documents. First of all, you need to provide proof of university admission. Each university has their own requirements and conditions, and once you are accepted, you will need to provide several documents to prove that. Proof of financial resources is another important group of documents. Among other things, the applicant has to prove an approximately 10,000 euro deposit on a German blocked bank account. And of course, a package of visa application documents as well as health insurance and a number of other documents to support your application have to be provided. After graduation, a student can have their visa extended up to 18 months to find a job related to their studies. If a graduate of a German university decides to establish their own company in Germany, the process of getting the residence permit as a self-employed becomes much simpler. That's it for today. If you found this interesting and useful, please let us know in the comments and don't forget to give us a like. For more videos on immigration to Germany and business in Germany, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.